Hi, my name is Carlin Coleman, and this is my informative speech. And these are my note cards. Are you tired of being broke or always spending your money? Because spending happy is a thing. Well, our society's success is dependent upon what our economy makes and what our community spends. And so it is hard to become financially stable when all propaganda is pointing towards where you should spend your money, what you should spend your money on, and it's just constantly popularizing spending all your money. And so, after listening in on a few economic classes and taking time to build my own budgeting skills, I figured out some methods that might be easier for everyone. And so today I wanted to take that opportunity to share it with everyone and give you guys a chance to build some more budgeting skills. But first, the key to understanding how to budget is understanding what is budgeting. And so budgeting is financial limitations that you set for yourself. Where you should spend your money, what should you spend your money on. It prioritizes your spending. And this is supported by Investopedia.com. They say budgeting is basically a financial plan for a defined period. And this gives yourself something to help through all the expenses and the wanting to have fun, but knowing that you do have to build a future, which we'll get some methods helping with that later. Okay, but after understanding what budgeting is, here's a method that has helped many. It's creating a money mantra. So this is where you take your ideas and your dreams and everything you want your money for and what your goals are for, and you repeat them to yourself and you instill them in your brain. And when you do this, you're not really leaving any room for discouraging thoughts or temptatious spending or anything that could keep you and push you away from your goals. And NatalieBacon.com says that this basically instills in your mind and reminds you what you're working for and why. And this helps a lot because personally, that's one of my issues is I lose focus a lot. And I get really stressed out sometimes and get pulled in different ways. But whenever I repeat myself what my goals are and I take time to understand what my goals are and like the reason I began budgeting in the first place, it usually sets me on track and sets me towards my goal. But there's a method that helps with budgeting, but there's also people out there who just really hate budgeting. And so a tip for them would maybe be to, instead of trying to take your money and trying to think of all the places you need to spend your money, just take time to really set money aside for your savings, push more of your money towards savings and take the rest to enjoy. This takes away a lot of the stress of wanting to prepare for the future, which is super important, and putting money aside for, if something happens, your car breaks down. Financial professional Richard E. Rye says, it does not have to be such a stressful situation. And so taking time to make it stress-free and taking time to reward yourself is also key to making budgeting, taking away some of the hate towards it, because budgeting can be really negative. But if you take time and you really focus and remind yourself what your goals can be, it can really become something natural. And growing up, I was always told that knowledge is power. So I wanted to come before you guys and give you guys something that could help you with future life skills, because a lot of stress can be taken away when you have financial stability. And so working hard and being responsible really does pay off, because living lavishly takes a lot of work. Thank you.